Hi, everybody. My name is Ebony Thomas Butler. I'm with the Community College of Baltimore County School of Health Professions Admissions Office. So if you are applying to our registered nursing program, our practical nursing program, our mortuary science or radiography programs, our dental hygiene program, our histotechnology, or one of our many other programs, then I'm here to kind of help you through some of that, okay? So the first thing I want to show you is that we have a YouTube channel, and I'm going to go into that in a little bit of depth in just a moment. But first things first, 2020 has been an incredibly challenging year. It's been a character building year, right? You were working so hard to get to your goals. And then what? COVID hit, right? And it kind of maybe sets you back a little bit. I don't want you to be discouraged. I don't want your friends to be discouraged. I want you to know that CCBC is here to help you, that we're going to do our part in helping you get admitted to the program of your choice, to help you get started on the life that you're looking to get started with the career that you want to have. You've worked really hard. I don't want you to give up now. That's the most important part of this. Don't give up. It's not over yet, okay? I know COVID is not over, but it's not over for you either. We are moving forward with our classes. I want you to move forward with achieving your goals, making sure you're writing down those goals and checking them off. And let us help you check off getting into class, into the program that you're looking to get into, to get the career that you want to have, okay? So I'm going to kind of go down a checklist and I'm going to talk about what we have on YouTube. The first thing I want you to pay attention to is that there are several videos on our YouTube channel. Many of those are workshops. Like this is part 2, application workshop. There's a part 1. Those will help you with the application as it stands, the one that we use, the online application. And it's actually a walkthrough and it's divided into several parts to make it easy for you not only to see, but to digest, to understand, and to revisit, okay? So come to this channel, utilize it. It's the CCBC School of Health Professions Admissions Office channel, CCBC's SHP Admissions Office. And again, there aren't a whole lot of videos here because we haven't needed a whole lot, but they hopefully are very good for you. Second thing I want to mention is if you are applying to the dental hygiene program, we understand that it's been pretty tough getting in to do a physical in-person observation day. You're required to submit 16 hours of observation. I want to first encourage you to actually go to a dentist's office and observe. There's nothing that compares to that experience. You may have to make quite a few phone calls. You may have to provide your own N95 or be willing to buy protective equipment from that dentist office to use while you're observing. See what they're willing to do, how they're willing to work with you. Maybe somebody's willing to record it for you. Whatever you can do, if you can physically get in and see how they clean teeth, how they take care of all of the exercises that they do, it will be better for you in the long run. We understand, though, that not everybody's going to be able to do that. So I don't want you to say, oh, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I want you to try first. If you can't make it happen, on our YouTube page is a dental hygiene observation for 2020 and 2021. It's the same one we used last year. If you can't physically go in and observe, you can watch this video. You will subsequently have to answer the questions that are found below the video. And I'm going to try and link that video to this video. We'll see how that works. This is not my strong point. We'll see. But you will have to answer those questions and submit those questions for them to be considered your observation hour. So we don't want you not to apply because you can't get in to see a dentist and observe the registered dental hygienist. We want you to do that. But if you can't do it, still apply and watch the video. And there is a deadline of April 15th. That's the application deadline this year. That is also the deadline to submit your observation hours. Once you have applied to the program, that's paying your $50 application fee. And for dental hygiene, there's also a subsequent $20 supplemental application fee. The supplemental application fee for dental hygiene, we email you the link to complete the supplemental and to pay it. But make sure you do watch, if nothing else, you watch the video and you submit the answers. If I don't have the answers in your name, there's nothing I can do if you didn't go watch. or observe our RDH. So I would like for you to first try to observe the RDH if you can. And if you can't, then do the observation on our YouTube channel. And again, it's called Dental Hygiene Observation 2020 and 2021. If you, as an applicant, whether you're applying to the registered nursing program, the LPN program, radiation therapy, occupational therapy assistant, we have some email addresses that will get you pretty quick turnaround and response. And the way I say pretty quick is because our office is open. We are open in our new building and we're open for walk-ins. But because we're on an alternating schedule, there's not always the correct person in the office that you would need to speak to. So it's easier for you and easier for us and healthier as well if you email us. And we do return our emails and respond to them very, very quickly. There's also people you can talk to, but email really is the best way to get that answer. Then you also have it in a tangible format, right? You can go back and you can read the email over and over again as many times. So if you're applying to the nursing program, whether it's registered nursing or practical nursing or the ATB program, the email address you will use is called NURNSEAT. That's NURNSEAT at ccbcmd.edu. That's NURNSEAT at ccbcmd.edu. For the rest of our programs, I want you to email SHP, that's S as in Sam, HP, SEAT, SEAT, at ccbcmd.edu. SHP, SEAT, at ccbcmd.edu. And one of us will get back to you really quickly. We answer our emails all the time. No breaks for us. A couple of things I do want to point out to you. If you put a note in the bottom of the YouTube video as a comment, I may not see it. So make sure you send your email questions or concerns to SHPC. You can reach out to one of our pathway advisors at ask.n.advisor@ccbcmd.edu. They're available as well. So those are our academic advisors that work specifically with our programs. Don't wait to apply to your program. Anything can happen, right? If you wait to the last minute and there's a huge snowstorm that wipes out internet for you, guess what? You've missed your opportunity and we aren't extending the deadlines. So don't wait to the last minute. Go ahead and apply. If you know you're ready to apply, go ahead and apply. Make sure you get your official transcripts sent in as required by your program as quickly as you possibly can. Do not wait to the last minute to send your transcripts. Do not wait to the last minute to apply. If you wait to the last minute to send your transcripts and we don't get them in a timely fashion, we can't consider you for admission. So I don't want you to give up, but I also don't want you to have any roadblocks, okay? So get things done early if you can. Go ahead and submit it. Get it out of the way. Let us get started looking at it. Get those transcripts sent in. Get your courses finished. Get your observations in. And let us do our job to help you. That's what we're here to do. We want to help you. We want to do our very best for you. All right, guys. As our wonderful president, Dr. Kurt Nida, says, stay tuned, stay healthy. I want you to stay up to date. But I also want you to stay true to yourself and don't give up. You got this, okay? You do.